This is one you know. It's a little waltz in the key of G about Tennessee. And it goes like this. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I was waltzing with my darling the night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz. When an old friend introduced me, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. Well, I remember the night in the Tennessee waltz. Only one knows how much I've lost. When I was waltzing with my darling the night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz. Tennessee waltz. Only one knows how much I have lost. When I lost my little darling the night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz. That beautiful Tennessee waltz. Crashes coming up. Cornbread in my mama's kitchen. Daddy saying grace before the meals. What more? Sitting there in that kitchen, waiting for love. Very far from what I am. I was born country, and that's what I'll always be. Like the rivers and the woodlands, wild and free. I got 100 years of down home just to run in through my blood. I was born country, and this country is what I love. Beside me, crickets serenading in the dark. What more could we want but some good Dutch cheese, laying here on a blanket in the park? This is where I want to raise my kids, just the way my mom and daddy did. I was born country, and that's what I'll always be. Like the rivers and the woodlands, wild and free. I got 100 years of down home just to run in through my blood. I was born country, and this country's what I love. I like it. Thanks. Back here, played with Marty Stewart for many years, and I saw him back in Pennsylvania in 1999 in a very, very old park called Sunset Park. That's where Jerry Garcia met Grisham, and they formed later on their group. So it was a legendary place, and I saw this guy back there eating a hot dog out at the stand, and I said, way across the crowd, I said, "That's Greg Stocky," and you said, "That's Dan Coates." We knew each other after all those years because we met in Switzerland, didn't we, back there? Who were you playing with them?
Becky Hobbs.
Anybody know Becky Hobbs? She's a great musician too. So then we always said over the years we'd get together sometime. So we put these little tours together. So we're going to do another Marty Stewart song for you all. If this gets a little bit loud, then put your fingers in here, that's right. But it won't be too loud, I promise. It's early for us, folks. We usually start the day at about 9 at night. So this is a little early. Touch me, turn me on, then you burn me down. Turn me on and you burn me down. Your love brings me to my knees, and it got me begging, please, 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 take my heart and melt it down. Will you touch me, turn me on, and you burn me down? Turn me on and you burn me down. Turn me on and you burn me down. Well, your wild love I can't hide. You crazy all the time, 'cause I go crazy when you're around. Well, you touch me, turn me on and you burn me down. Touch me, turn me on, and you burn me down. Well, I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day is through. because you're mine. I walk the line. Ladies and gentlemen, when I first learned to play the guitar, I was 11 years old, and I came home. I got in the car, my mom and dad picked me up, and they said, "What did you learn today?" Just stay on the E, and I said, "This is what I learned." And then I played that for 2 years. Every day I get up in the morning, and my dad was a gentle man. He was a nice man. But one morning, it was 7 o'clock in the morning. He was still sleeping, getting ready to go to work on the sawmill, and I played. And right about there, I heard, "Don't play that anymore!" Well, I keep a close watch on this heart of mine, and I keep my eyes pretty much wide open all the time. And I keep the ends out for a tie that binds, because you're mine. I walk the line, because you're mine. I walk